Hello, and welcome back to part 16. Last we left off, we are in the Xanarkin ruins. We're gonna go do the bonus puzzle. Which, this shouldn't take too long. Mainly just want to get all the white squares. That's for both rooms as well, so... You kind of know which ones are the white squares, because they were the ones you never stepped on during the main story. Instructions through there, which will hook it up to the screen on this one. I believe this should be a weapon for Yuna, which I think it was. Half MP. But in my opinion, not really a great weapon. Yes, the half MP is actually really good, but to me, 1 MP cost tends to be better. Anyway, I'll go from Gagazet. We're gonna go to that area in the Comlands that I skipped on. Because there's a key item there for a weapon. Plus, as well, it's a secret summon as well, too. Plus, I mean, there's unique monster counters there, too, so... we'll do some more monster catching. Because to even get the sigil for Orin, you need to have 10 areas all caught. Which even before entering the final area, I think you can get all of them. Before needing to go to the final area or deal with a dungeon. I mean, technically to 100% you need to capture everything. And Monster Arena bosses won't be unlocked unless you have everything. So yeah, that rusty sword will be used for a weapon.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
This area, but it's pretty much only 2 types of encounters, being the blade enemy with the Machina, or 2 blade enemies.
The faith is inside. as are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Enemies are kind of strong in here too. These elements shouldn't be too bad though. Area. I'm not gonna worry about the poison. Yeah, I'll just have Kamari come and heal that. It does have the max HP limit, but it being an element is what it's going to take time.
You couldn't reach the far plane.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Most speedrunners will mostly go for the ghosts just to get no encounters.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
I don't like those things. Can't capture them, can't kill them. They're only useful for, like, some items. They have to play their ability to hit the correct spot. Drain power, okay. Do love throwing out their spore attack.
Farewell.
This encounter at least is pretty easy to get the max amount of. Because these mushrooms are technically the only encounter type.
Farewell.
Spawn in threes. Well, I mean, at least they're good for stealing silence grenades. And as well as ethers, too. And I don't technically use ethers.
Farewell.
If, like,
That's how it's done.
Dungeon or far away from save spheres, you know, use ethers then, but only use magic in RPGs.
no time to waste. Let's go.
Another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young. There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well, then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian. strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
No EXP, no money, nothing. Items at least. MPs. Explosions. Flexible armor versus force slot equipment for Riku. That has nothing in it. Usually I get ultimate weapons for everyone, but let's do some more
Booyah!
That took me a bit of a while. I believe Thunberry should be the last. And yeah, pretty much that's just the attack hits, counterattacks, karma. I guess not always. Does damage based on how many enemies you kill. Mainly if you can kill a lot, this thing will hit you hard.
Farewell.
But yeah, we'll just cut that getting your Jimbo. Alright, made it back. Involving the Tonberries, they only spawn in specific spots.
I just knew one that I think was a bit better.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me? you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Yeah, that choice at least lowers the guild cost. But yeah, this is the only summon where you have to actually pay. And we do have enough, so...
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard you on your journey, summoner.
I did read that if you double the price, he actually gives you something, but I've tried it before, it never happened. So, yeah, our bonus summon Yojimbo. Can't learn any abilities, because its main gimmick is, you hang them. Also, we're taking the teleporter to the exit here because if you go back to the save sphere there, next to the next to the back there, you encounter a dark aeon, and we don't want to do that right now. Okay. So I'm gonna head to Macalonia. Since we have that cloudy mirror, we're gonna go activate it. And then we can start getting the weapons. So we'll just make our way through this just to get to the front. To technically even open up the way to get there, we have to do something specific. And it's these NPCs here. So their husband's not here. He'll be all the way to where the gang had camp set up after Bavel. So now I follow him back. And now the kid's missing. So we head back up here. And he's all the way over here. And that person who was blocking is no longer here. Use the cloud mirror. And we got the Celestial. Normally he didn't have the mirror with or chest that have the Celestial weapons in them that you just couldn't open. This mushroom rock one. Which, if you remember, we had to input the God Hand for this. This is Riku's. Mushroom rock. Go ahead and use that sword we obtained.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
So at least back here. Oh, and there's a chest here too. Honestly, not even needed, because maxed out on softs already.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go. Enough. Enough.
Alright, just in this little area. I want to use the sword with the statue. We get Orange Masamune. Honestly, one of the coolest looking swords in my opinion. Let's cut back to the airship. First area. This helps with my capture grinding. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting is just bring to this fallen golden tower. Get this weapon. Which is Kamari's. I'll leave the Calmlands ones till later, because Yuna and Tidus are both with the Calmlands. Yuna's you get via opening up the monster arena, and Tidus you have to actually do the chocobo racing. Anyway, I'm gonna change up some armors. I didn't even know you could unlock
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
But everybody. Yeah, I'll also pick up Lulu's weapon. You won't be able to see it, but it's in here. And, yeah, let's go do what we came here to do. Get Anima. Only obtain Anima if you've gotten all the destruction sphere treasures. Which, you didn't get the Makalami Aracusade ones, you're out of luck. Pavel at least gives it for free since you never returned to the Pavel. No, the mic isn't picking it up. The birds are starting to annoy me now.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
There we go. Full context into Seymour's past. Now one of the most powerful summons. Also, yeah, until you power up the celestial weapons, all of them will have an OAP cost. So, yeah, if you really want the aesthetic for it, you can use them, but you just don't earn any XP. And I don't think you'll be able to break damage limit. Just to get Titus's, you're gonna have to do this to get the guy blocking it out of the way. Just have to steer the chocobo. I think about exactly. Do something else. Now we have to avoid blitzballs. That's not a good start. This will probably take you a few tries. I'm not perfect at it either, so I wish I could just one-try this. Deal with it. Okay. I don't need to go. Yay. Alright. Birds and balls. Now we come to the real challenge. Race from Makalania to Gagazet. Trying to get a perfect time. And as long as you dodge the birds that are in the center field, you should be able to get this. And help the balloon placements or anything. favor. This one is not a good one. I think we'll still win the prize here, though. Yeah, we'll still win those. But, try this a few times on cam just to get the perfect. And then, if I don't, I'll just cut to when I do. Because I know a lot of people do not like this mini. Okay, you asshole. Yeah, I'm not really caring for this. I'll just cut when I do. Because, honestly, that was just some bullshit. Okay, I think I got a really good run on this one.
I want to say it took me about 20 minutes. Oh, I have to do this freaking minigame again. Got the sigil. We're done. No more chocobo. At least take one to the northern part of the Comlands, just to get that weapon. The funny thing is, too, I always did like chocobo racing. I never saw why people hated it so. But anyway, guy is not blocking this area because we did chocobo racing. We got Titus's weapon. Never touched chocobos again. And as well too, Titus's weapon is fully maxed too once we power it up. Since we did get the sigil and the crest. Gems, so I kind of misclicked on that second steal. Anyway, to the monster arena, where we can go claim Yuna's weapon for opening up the arena. Other than Wonka's, but that's Blitzball. And I'm not doing Blitzball for a while. Got all the fiends in the Comlands. Could do the fights too, I guess, just to kind of end it. Probably with what time it is. in. Hope you have a wonderful day.